Am I live? I think I'm live. I'm doing a random live stream right now. Happy Friday. No, Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh man, the glare is bad. It's just, I didn't feel like doing any of the prep of recording. I'll just do a quick live video and then you guys can watch this whenever you want. But I went ham on a Black Friday sale with Relapse and NWN. Well, NWN, I only got um, one thing. Is this still live? Yeah, still live. All right. Anyway, I'm going to unbox them on camera. So, show you guys some stuff. So, here's NWN. I just got one record. They had a pretty good sale for their stuff. It went on until yesterday, I think, is when they finally turned it off. I feel like they kept it later than the normal Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. But this is something that I mentioned in my video a couple days ago that I had just gotten this finally for the first time in my collection. So I've always been listening to it online. I think I owned the digital copy of it on Bandcamp. I figured I will get the physical release. Fucking camera's in the way. I think there's 3 people here now. No way. Who's here? I don't know how to use. Oh, hey Ben. Thank you. I don't know who to see who's in my stream. I've never streamed on YouTube ever, so bear with me here. Anyway, okay. So YK stuffed it with an extra jacket of. There you go. So that's actually not a vinyl that I got. He just used this for extra padding. He does that often. And I always hang on to these. So I don't know. But we got some more metal here. Finally got Conqueror in my collection. I think this was like $15. So couldn't be beat. Pretty sure it's just plain black vinyl. I don't think it's anything fancy. Yeah, just plain black vinyl. And the jacket's really nice. I've seen this. A lot of people show this off on YouTube already. But NWN, they're just awesome. They do awesome pressings. There you go. And yeah, I mentioned this in a video the other day, so this is kind of a spoiler alert. Nice printed inner sheet. And then I saw in an unboxing video that YK did a while back, the poster that comes with it. So that was what I got from NWN, but the beefy package is actually next. Relapse, I don't know if you guys know, Relapse does an amazing Black Friday sale. And this is generally when I start to get my CD collection up to speed. And they do $5 CDs or like $6 double CDs. So I've got a huge package here of CDs, and I think one record because I needed to replace one of my records that was messed up. I had scratched it. So anyway, I bought a ton of CDs that I don't own in my collection, but I do have on vinyl for the most part, most of them. But just wanted to take advantage of the sale, and a lot of this is probably going to be used for giveaways and then trades, stuff like that with friends. There's a couple of Christmas presents in here that I'm doing with like a VC group chat that I'm in on Instagram, and the order's so big that it's like on like 4 different sheets of paper because I ordered so much shit. All right. Oh my goodness. So here's 1 stack, 2 stacks. So I think I ordered 22 CDs. Yep. All right, so there's all the CDs. And then 1 record, because mine has a scratch on side B, and I'm not able to play it. And I was bummed by that. So they had this on sale for $10. So I picked it up, and it's just repulsion, horrified, obviously. Mandatory. Had to get another copy of this. $10 couldn't be beat. I don't know if it's colored. I don't remember. Oh, it is. I thought I was just getting black. It's just this like purpley color, which whatever. I would have rather had black. That color kind of sucks for this vinyl, but whatever. So that was the only record that I got through Relapse, although they did have a ton of their records on sale. But I was just going for the CDs, which here's half of the stack, and then here's the other stack. Schrodinger's cat. It was nice. Okay, so you know the Relapse. I didn't know that Metal Blade had a sale, and probably a good thing I didn't know that. Okay, so the first thing you have is Candy. Candy is here, or Heaven is here. Sorry. This is like a noise slash, I don't even know what to, industrial slash hardcore slash grindcore kind of band. They came out with the release last year. I have it on vinyl, but I bought it because I'm gonna send this to a friend who, for a Christmas gift, we're doing like an exchange, like a vinyl community slash Instagram community exchange. So I got this for that. I had to get Devourment. This is not my favorite album, Conceived in Sewage, by them whatsoever. But I did not own it, so I just grabbed it just because. Trying to keep these in order because they are not in order. There's another Devourment here. Okay, yeah. So this is the first time I've actually owned Devourment. God, the gloss is bad on this. Obscene Majesty, amazing album. We did a album club review of this on Heavy Metallurgy. I was the guest that day. So I wanted to get that on CD. $5 can't be beat. I have it on vinyl already. Skinless Savagery. I had to pick that up. I'd never owned this until now. Skinless is one of my favorite bands, as you guys know, for death metal. And then I decided to pick up some Exhumed that I didn't have in my collection yet. So Necrocracy or whatever. It's an okay album. I mean, it's not my favorite Exhumed album, but it's not bad by any means. So I just, waited till it was $5 to get it. I didn't want to spend full price. So I took advantage and got that. To the Dead, this is their album that came out last year, I think. I have never heard this. I haven't listened to it yet. So I got this. And then I know that I got several more. Let me find them. Yeah, so here we go. Horror. I own this on tape, and that I think Headless did Head Split Records put that out. I can't remember. So I grabbed that. Again, not an awful album, not my favorite, but I did see this tour. It was awesome. It was a good time. But $5 again, can't be beat. And then I think there was one more Exhumed. Two more actually. Death Revenge. Again, not my favorite Exhumed, but $5 can't beat. So I grabbed that, and then I also grabbed the Exhumed Gruesome Split. I actually do own this on record, but I don't ever spin it. And again, $5. So I might just actually throw this into a trade. So Matt Harvey is awesome. He's one of my favorite people to make music. You think he just does awesome work. So that was the Exhumed, and then I also grabbed the Gruesomes. So Dimension of Horror, because why not? $5. Again, I'm going to say it like 100 times today. Savage Lands. Gruesome is awesome. Gruesome is one of those bands that sounds like death. Obviously, is death worship for the most part, and they don't get enough love, I don't think. Pretty underrated, and I find myself not listening to them nearly as much as I should. So, and then Twisted Prayers is there. Oh, we got several people talking now. Metal Blade sale wasn't as good as Relapse. Yeah, Metal Blade doesn't usually do that great of sales sometimes. I think usually like 15% off is what I've seen. Oh, I forgot about the Merciful Fate finals. Oh, damn. It's probably good I didn't remember that because I would have spent way too much money. I do need to get those, though. I only own them on CD. Carathungal, double LP, Frost and Fire for $10. That's nice. Nice. I still need to listen to that new album. I love Carathungal. So, okay. So these two are actually a Christmas gift. I don't think they'll watch this, but my friend's son is just now getting into metal, and he really likes Gatecreeper. And I told him, like, hey, I'll send him some Gatecreeper CDs. They were $5. So as you guys know, I already own this stuff. I've shown Gatecreeper off on here a ton of times. So that's going to go off to the side. And then because Fool of Hell is one of my favorite bands and I don't own any other CDs, I just picked these up just because, again, they were $5. Here's the latest one that came out. Was this last year? What was this called again? Garden of Burning Apparition. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this one immediately I don't listen to nearly as much as I should. I I need to change that. But again, how do you beat this one? Like, this is obviously my favorite, Full of Hell. So I think I own this album. Like, I have 7 copies of this album. I think for the most part, I have like 4 or 5 vinyl copies. So I just grabbed it. Can't have enough Full of Hell in your collection. And then the last of these. Now we are coming back to the last. These are just records that I didn't need, I already own on vinyl. But again, I mentioned in a video a couple weeks ago that I've been obsessed with buying CDs lately because my car has a CD player in it, and I've been spending a lot more time in my car lately because I've been traveling and doing stuff like that a lot. So it's been kind of fun keeping the CDs in my car and going through and doing all of that, acting like I'm back in the 2000s of flipping through my CDs and getting in a car accident. So this has kind of been amping up my want to get more CDs. So I grabbed Primitive Man's Scorn, which Primitive Man is just such a fantastic band. I need to see them live. So many of my friends saw their tour live recently and within the last couple of months, and shared so many live videos on Instagram and stuff, and they're so killer. So this album is so good. They just reissued this on vinyl again this year, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think it sold out, but it did last year when they reissued it. And then Caustic, which is probably my favorite Primitive Man. And then their newest one, in terms of full lengths, they've been releasing splits and stuff like that with Full of Hell, is Immersion. Probably one that I don't listen to nearly as much as I should. I think it's a little bit underrated in terms of their albums. So I grabbed that. And then sadly, I was supposed to see Devil Master and Fuming Mouth on Tuesday, and the show got canceled in Tampa. I'm not sure why or what happened. But Devil Master is a band that I recently just started to like, and I showed this off a while ago. This is their newest release. What is this called again? Purple and black font. I don't know, whatever that release is. So I grabbed this. I'm going to do this in a trade or a giveaway or something. Also, the CD seems like it did not make it in the tray. You hear that? So I grabbed that. Well, I'm such a huge fan of this. My neighbor is outside. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like, I don't know what he's doing. I grabbed the other Devil Masters that were there, Manifestations, and then their release from a while ago that I can't remember the name of this. Satan Spits on Children of Light. Yeah, that's right. That's what it's called. And this one. So my good friend Chris sent me this in a care package a while ago. And I loved it. And that's pretty much how I heard about Devil Master and got into them. So I'm going to use this for a trade or something, or probably a giveaway or something like that. So I grabbed several things in here that are meant for like giveaways and stuff like that. I mean, $5 can't be beat. So that was all that I got from Relapse. It was literally 22 CDs in total, which is insane. And then with that Repulsion record. Well, one more thing that I did do, this actually was just a release. It wasn't like a Black Friday sale. This is right. Okay. The sun is going down. So now I'm losing my light. So I'm going to try to wrap this up. There was a new release on Friday that just so happened to be Black Friday. And it was through Corpse Gristle, and it's the new full length by Piss Rot. So I've talked about this band on here several times. I loved their EP that they came out with. I think it's just titled Piss Rot, right? Just a self-title. So I ordered this, and of course, Paul, he always does this whenever I order something from him. He sent me some extras. So this is like the special edition that comes with the guitar pick that he often does. So I usually use these in giveaways. I don't care to keep the guitar picks. It's whatever. And then he also sent me the cassette tape version of it, which I'm gonna actually open this because I just noticed that it's all over like UV print. So I'll show that off. So Piss Rod's awesome. Check them out. And then I feel like this is not sold out. It's not. So okay, so there's side B. Come on, camera. And then side A. That looks awesome. So yeah, those are the tapes that he has. And then the CD, I opened this before I decided to go live, is a really nice CD. I will say, usually sometimes Corpse Gristle, they just press like this, the standard digipacks or whatever, but this is a really nice jewel case with a really nice booklet in it. So I have not heard this yet. This was a blind buy just because based off of this last stuff that I have in my collection, I bought it. Oh, that looks awesome. That artwork is so cool. So I'll be talking about this in a future video, I'm sure. Another thing that I got on Black Friday, even though it wasn't a Black Friday thing. It just happened to be a release day for that. I did do the record store day stuff, but the records that I bought, they're not metal. As you guys know, I listen to jazz, so I bought a couple of jazz records at the shop that I went to. He doesn't really carry a whole lot of metal music, unfortunately, and the metal releases for Record Store Day weren't that great. I don't need that Napalm Death reissue that they did. I didn't need Death's Individual Thought Patterns. I think that was the only two. So yeah, that is all that I wanted to show you guys in my first ever like live stream on here. I'll probably do a collection update too. After I open up all these and show off, just because people like to see the booklets and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Let me see if I didn't miss any comments. Oh, hey, what's up, Spencer? I just noticed that you were in there. Yeah, no. All right, cool. All right, guys, enjoy your Thursday night, and there will be a new video up tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably put up my review of the new Cruciamentum album, which is a week late. I meant to do it last week, and I forgot. I just hadn't edited it yet. And then I'll probably do some more Black Friday stuff, like show off these CDs in a video for whoever. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Hey, James, sorry you're joining a little late. I'm about to wrap up, but feel free to continue to watch after I end the stream. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.